Hello guys and welcome to a new video today. We're here with the Minecraft snapshot of I believe 13.13W08. So I'm just gonna be talking about a bit of it. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know very standard stuff. So I suggest going to go see like SatsBling or a little people who know a little more stuff than I know, but if you're watching me, then you'll know the basics of it. So they have some 3 new blocks of the game: granite, diorite, and andesite. All of these 3 ores can be found in the regular world and can also be polished like so. Whereas the way to polish them is just pretty much like you would make a crafting table. Only thing that they kind of modified was that instead of only getting 1, you actually get 4 no matter what. So if I were to put this down, put this, you would still get 4 polished granite instead of only getting 1. So it's the opposite of a brick. The next one in this update will be the blocks are almost done. They did add some new recipes to the game, which I am very happy for blocks that were not attainable through just regular well, they weren't attainable, but they were very rare to find. The first one being not this kind of slabs, but I believe these kind of slabs. So if you put 2 stone slabs together, just like so, you will now be getting the chiseled block, 1 of course, which is pretty awesome. And if you ever wanted mossy cobblestone, it can be this one's craftless as long as there's both there with vines and stone bricks you can get. Mossy cobblestone, I have a little bit of code, so yeah. Just a bit, or just the stuff you know, it's one or the other. So those are pretty much all the recipes that you'll have in this one. The new blocks that they've also added is the slime block, which I know I can see many people using these kind of blocks. So these blocks are new. As you can see, they are slime blocks, and you move twice as slow as you would on soul sand. If I were to get some out right now, you could see the difference between the soul sand and the regular slime. So this is me sprinting on soul sand, and this is me sprinting on slime. It's tremendously more slower to go. But the slime block is made with pretty much like any other brick that you would need. If you just take I don't know where my crafting table just disappeared to, wherever that got to. Yay for me. If you just take that out and put the slimes in a circle, you would get 1 slime block. Now you're thinking, what else can these slime blocks do? Well, if you jump from a very high distance, these blocks will break your fall, no matter how high you are off the ground, and will gradually bring you to a complete stop. So I can see many I can just imagine now all the ideas of houses you could make with these kind of blocks. Maybe, I don't know, some sort of contraption. Maybe if you add, maybe later on you might add like redstone signals that make you like you can fly up certain distances, fly down. But that right there is one of the coolest. But be careful, if you do land sort of on the corner, you are still considered on the block. As you can see, it's just that you will take fall damage, so you try and stay in the middle. Stay safe, kids. Stay safe. You've also added some the saplings. If I think this is already added to the game, the dark ore saplings. The name was changed from weapons to combat. It is no longer what it was before. Everything else was changed in that list, but that was one of them. Enchanting got a very big boost, and they're now a lot more different. If I were to just get some stone out, there's a couple of things I want to show you guys with this. Is a couple of things. I will not be showing off the command blocks as I am not very good with those. From what I know, from what I've checked on the website, is that they have said that you can now be able to teleport. The commands are a lot more smoother. The one thing that I like a lot is that adventure mode will be a lot more buffered to where you no longer need to have to worry about your mats being not played the right way, as now when you are set into adventure mode, as I will set myself in right now, hopefully, yes. Not only can you no longer break any blocks, but you can't even see the outline, so you don't know if you are on a specific block. As you can see, if I jump on this, I believe I can still sneak. But on the grass you can't really. So, but you do not know. Also, you can no longer break blocks. You can no longer break grass. So that's another thing that they've also added into the game. You can no longer break glass or anything. They also have certain command blocks where they will give you items that will only break certain items. So you'll have, for example, a golden pickaxe that will only break sandstone, well, cobblestone, but sandstone if you wanted to say. Another feature that they've added is that this is just in survival mode, or in this itself, is that now you actually are able to see the durability of your pickaxe, unless they got rid of it, where you can see how much health it has left over, but I'm not sure that was in another snap that I saw. Another thing you can do now is lapis is a little more useful, and it works with the enchantment table, as you can see. Let me just grab some lapis real quick. And pretty much what the way this works is you have to put in 3 pieces of lapis, and when you do, you will be able to see the first enchantment that you get. So no more of the guessing of what am I gonna get on the pickaxe. Let's just say, for example, definitely unbreaking 3, as they said, efficiency 4 and soak touch 1. So you automatically know of one thing that you will be receiving with that pickaxe, and the lapis helps in that situation. As you can see, if I get myself an iron sword and do the same thing, it still tells me, but it's better when you use that because it gives you more enchantments, better enchantments, let's just say. And they put this little book right there for you, and different things that you'll have. So kudos to them for doing that for us. That's very, I bet it kind of demands a little bit of lapis, not a lot. I'm not sure that the lapis is supposed to be taken away when you're done, but yeah. Anvil's got another boost. Also, it is not impossible now to never repair items as it was before. Now, it's very low enchantments in to repair stuff. For example, it's just 1 to do that. And also, for every name that you change, no matter how long the name is or how short it is, it will always be only 1 enchantment. So if I name it YouTube or a really, really complicated name, it will still be the same thing. It will be forever and ever, which is absolutely amazing. I know one command is if you type in, I believe, all at E, it will tell you all the mobs on the playing surface, but do that at your own risk, considering that if you have a flat world like this one right here, you will be here for a while and probably lag out the entire game. So be very careful with that. And I believe that is all I really know about the newest Snapchat. I'll be trying to keep you guys as updated as possible about what's going on. I haven't really heard anything new of the Snapchat. This is the one that I just heard of recently that I checked on the website. And another cool fact that I learned a couple of days ago, if you do, I believe like this, _Jeb, and go to a sheep, like so, I believe it's supposed to work. Or it's not like that, no. I don't remember how I did it. Anyways, if you take a name tag, and I believe it's like Jeb _Jeb, the sheep will go, the wool will be multicolored. It'll pretty much be a multicolored sheep. Like the wool will just like go crazy. It's pretty cool. There you go, right there. So as the sheep just goes of different shades of color for as long as it lives, and if you shear it, it doesn't make a difference. It will grow back and just do it all over again. But whatever the sheep was started off originally, that's the wool you will get. You will not be getting amazing wool. Sadly, I don't think it works for any other mod if you name it underscore Jeb. It really only works with the sheep. Everything else just stays normal, except for these shoes. So you don't want to impress your friends and put that in, and it's pretty awesome, I must say. And that is it for me. I don't think there's really anything else that I know of that just yet. I was just probably just do it quickly and looking at what they've had, and a couple of things is up here. They've added where they're going towards positive X and towards positive Z, negative X, negative Z, and so on and so forth. So you know, you have to guess on which way you have to go. Other thing I guess I can show you is the villagers. This one is a little bit buggy as we don't know how many groups there'll be. But the villagers have names. So you have a weaponsmith, a librarian, a butcher, and a cleric. So they all give you about 2 enchantments depending on which one you click here. And some of them, maybe, hopefully, it won't be repetitive. As it is, it seems to be the same items being sold. And of course, all mobs do bounce. So if I were to put stone like this, all mobs do bounce, I believe, off of this wonderful made gel. And so you can just spawn like a whole bunch of those, and they will bounce like so until they make 1,000 babies and spread apart like so, which is actually pretty freaky. The one thing which, don't worry about it, it will be changed, is I think everyone knows of when you have water and you go so far away, it will go to a hole. Well, right now the water's actually going off for directions. I was playing my world before, and I had a mob grinder like this, but no longer works for a bit as the water goes everywhere. So that is a problem, but Mojang did say that is temporary for now, so be aware of that if you do have a home that has that sort of water stream, and hopefully that will be fixed. Oh, and of course, the best fact I must say of all, doors now stacked to 64, and for every door you get 3. So, from me and this villager, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next Snapchat update. Snapchat. It's funny. It's a snap of the brand new Minecraft 1.8.